Today I'm going to teach you how you can take your travel videos to the next level. That was a little travel video from my recent trip to Italy, and now I want to give you 10 tips on how you can also create travel videos that stand out. You don't need any equipment for any of these tips, so anyone can take advantage of this. So let's start off with tip number 1. Whenever you are going on a trip, it all starts with planning, and the same thing goes for your travel video. Think about the things that are important for the destination you're traveling to and write down a list of the things that you should include in your travel video. Also think about how you want to portray the place you're going to and what you want to tell with your video. For example, you can take a look at the list of the top sites to see in the place you're going to, and when you visit them, make sure to grab some footage of those. Or maybe you want to tell the story of the people living in the city or about the food that they eat in the place. The choice is completely yours, but it's a good idea to think about what you want to tell with your video and then write down a list of things that you should shoot for your travel video, because that will make sure that you at least have some good footage to work with when you go back home and you don't just realize that you've got nothing decent to work with. The choice is yours, but make sure you plan out the video beforehand. It's also a good idea to take a look at some other travel videos from that same destination to give you some inspiration for your video. Now that you have traveled to your destination, it is time to start filming, and there are a couple of things to keep in mind here. First of all, you want to film as much as possible because you can always scrap the footage while editing, but you cannot go back and film more once you've landed back home. So make sure you have enough footage, so film everything, including the stuff that you thought about beforehand. Also make sure that you film different kinds of things, so make sure you have wide shots and you have close-ups and you have everything in between, because you can't really make a good travel video if all of your shots are too similar to each other. Wide shots are excellent for showing the world around you, but close-ups and details will give a sense of what the place actually feels like. So make sure you have a large variety of different types of clips for your travel video. The second thing when it comes to filming is that you want to film in good light, and even though it is lovely to walk around in the midday sun, it's not the best time of the day to film your travel video. The light will look a lot better and softer during sunrise and sunset, so filming at dusk or dawn will just make your travel video look a million times better. In many cities, the lights at night can also look very beautiful and cinematic, so it's a good idea to capture some nighttime shots for your travel video as well. You might not want to use them, but it's a good idea to film them, because once again, when you go back home, you can't film them anymore. When it comes to creating a beautiful image, light is probably the most important factor, and sadly, midday sun just doesn't produce the best looking light when it comes to taking photos or videos. So if you take advantage of the best looking light possible, your content will become a million times better. It is just that important. One other insanely important thing when it comes to travel videos, or any videos for that matter, is the music your video has. Music plays a crucial part in creating a specific feeling or mood for your video, and it can also dictate the pacing of the edit of your video, so it's a good idea to find the perfect song before you actually start editing your video. Before searching for the music, you have to think about what type of a feeling you want it to have, so maybe you want it to be bright and upbeat, or maybe you want it to be cinematic and dramatic. There are tons of sites out there that offer music for your videos, even some decent free ones, but the one I use is the sponsor of today's video, Musicbed. They have one feature that is an absolute killer for finding the perfect song for your videos. If you have a song by your favorite artist in mind, or maybe a movie that you want your video to sound like, Musicbed's AI-powered search by song is an absolute lifesaver. Let's say I want my travel video to sound like the movie Dune. I can literally just type in Dune soundtrack, select the song I want, and just like that I have a ton of options similar to the masterpieces by Hans Zimmer. Or if I want to make it more upbeat, I can even go on Spotify and grab a link by, let's say, Avicii, and then find songs similar to that one. Or basically anything else you can come up with. Finding the right song can be a struggle, but Musicbed's search by song makes it a million times easier. When you find a song that you kind of like but it's not quite what you're looking for, you can click on the song and Musicbed will give you a ton of similar songs to make sure you can easily find the perfect one for you. You can search for music with Musicbed's AI-powered tools, or you can use a combination of search filters that let you search for music based on things like genre, mood, instrument, or even the key the song is in. The amount of search filters Musicbed has is just wild, not to mention the variety of songs they have. Musicbed has the largest collection of curated music with over 50,000 songs, with hundreds more added every week, and every song is hand-picked by Musicbed to make sure they're all of high quality. What is cool is that they also work directly with music labels, so if you want, for example, authentic vintage music from 1950s, they have songs like that were previously unreleased but are now released on Musicbed. They also have real orchestral music composed by Beethoven, Mozart and many more, and they also have fresh EDM music from artists that may play on your favorite music festivals. So it's safe to say that Musicbed has anything you might be looking for. You can create an account for free and start listening to what Musicbed has to offer, and if you decide to buy a plan, you can get 1 month off of any of the annual subscriptions with the code Kasper if you buy it before the end of 2024. There will be links down in the description below. Moving on, now that you have all of your pieces to the puzzle laid out, it is time to start thinking how you're going to build it all together. Before you start editing, it's a good idea to think about the story or the structure that your video will have. You don't really need to have a specific story, but just make sure that your travel video has a cohesive structure so that it's easy to follow. The main thing is you don't want to just have random clips put one after the other, because that will just confuse the viewer and make them quit watching your travel video. The story can be as simple as someone walking down the streets of the city and then ending up on a mountaintop where they can look at the whole city, or it can start at sunrise and end at sunset as if everything would happen during one day. Just make sure you're not jumping back and forth between time and place in a random order. So have a cohesive structure in your video, and that will make sure people will love to watch your video from beginning to the end. Now it is time to actually start editing the video, and the workflow will depend a whole lot on the person editing, so just find a way that works best for you. When you're editing, make sure that you're using a variety of different types of clips in a cohesive order and that the pacing of the edit fits the music that you've selected. The way I like to work is putting all of the footage that I've shot in a single timeline and then finding the best clips out of the bunch and then putting those in a better order in a new timeline and then cutting those into the music. The pacing of the edit should follow the tempo of the music you've selected, or else it will just look amateurish, so it's a good idea to find the hits or the beats in your music to cut the clips to. After cutting your video, you might think that it still doesn't look quite as good as you were hoping it to, and color grading can be the thing that takes your video to the next level. Color grading is very hard, so if you're a beginner, it's a good idea to find some presets or LUTs and try using them for your video. Creating a specific look with colors for your video can really make it stand out from the crowd and really make it look 100 times more professional. At minimum, you want to try to make your clips match each other, because once again, being cohesive is the way to go here. Also, you don't want to overdo the colors in your video, because that will also look extremely bad, so you want to give your colors a little bit of pop, but don't go overkill. One more thing to spice up your video is adding sound effects. Music is often enough, but adding sound effects will take it to the next level. Let's take a look at my video from Italy once again. This is what it sounds like without any audio. And this is what it sounds like with just the music. And this is what it sounds like with the music and the sound effects. Sound effects will build emotion and add a lot of context to the surroundings of the place you are in. Sound effects can be anything from ambient noise like the sound of wind or waves, to sound of people, to the sounds of objects, to just cinematic whooshes or rumbles or something like that. There are thousands and thousands of sound effects to download, even for free online, so you can definitely find ones that fit your video. Something you could also try is to tell the story of your travel with a voiceover. You can write the script like a page in a diary and then record that voiceover even with your smartphone. Add that voiceover to your travel video and you can instantly tell a better story with your travel film. People are naturally drawn to stories, so if you can tell a story with your voiceover, people will be a lot more likely to enjoy watching your travel video. And the last tip I have for you is adding cinematic overlays for your video. Something as simple as adding a cinema bar that will change the aspect ratio of your video can be enough to make your travel film look a lot more professional. You can also add things like flares or dust to add some emotion to your video, or you can add some film grain or VHS type effects to make it look like a vintage film. These are all about your personal creative choices, but no matter what type of overlays you decide to add to your video, you can definitely find some assets online for free as well. And that is it. Those are my 10 tips for making better travel videos. In short, you want to plan out your video, film everything you can in the best possible light, you want to have great music and great sound effects, and then you want to have it in a cohesive structure with some additional assets as well if you like to. Doing all of this will make sure you can take your travel videos to the next level, but that is all I have for today, so thank you very much for watching and I hope I will see you in the next one. Annual subscriptions, there will be links down in the description below.